what was the point for you, which was a turning point? As you said, you're coming up, you wanted to be world number one. Which was the game or the moment where you felt, okay, now I'm one of the, you know, I'm heading for that? Was it your first ATP title? Was it beating Rafa or Federer for the first time? What was that moment, if there was such a moment?
There was several moments like that. Probably the first big aha moment where I realized that I could actually be a contender for major titles and be a contender for the, you know, number one spot at the rankings was back in 2008 when I won my first Grand Slam in Australian Open. That opened obviously a lot of doors for me. But, you know, I struggled for 3 years to win slams because of Roger and Rafa, because they were so dominant and they were winning against me in most of the big encounters that we had. So those two guys have definitely made me a stronger, more capable player, a better player. They made me, you know, realize what my flaws are and what is necessary for me to do and train at, so that I can surpass them, so that I can start winning, you know, in the big matches, in the big tournaments. And that you know, probably big breakthrough happened at the beginning of 2011. I won my second Grand Slam in Australia. And then later that year, I realized my childhood dream, which was winning Wimbledon, and eating a grass from the center court. I always wanted to do that, and becoming the world's best player. So, you know, after that, I really felt like, okay, this is where I deserve to be. I really feel I can still, you know, win big major tournaments, and I can, you know, be equal to these guys. And I was in a way afraid to admit that to myself before that. So when I realized this kind of big achievements, that's when it hit me, and that's when I said, okay, now I can compete with them.